Alright, hello and welcome back everybody. Today I'm going to be doing a demonstration on how to clean a Hakko FR-301. You can see this one looks pretty weathered, and this is the old one at work. So you take this yellow cover off. It's actually missing the plastic washer that holds the locking bolt in place, so that's not good, but it's not the end of the universe. Take the spacer out. And for this demonstration, take the hose off. I'm actually going to be using my Ryobi screw gun, which has a lot of mileage on it. It's gone on a lot of missions with me. So I use the clutch. I set mine at 4. I'm going to take this diaphragm off. At least I think that's what this box is called. Ooh, it is stuck. So I take the long bolts out of this and throw them in here. There's 3. We need 4. There's 4. Okay. And then there are 2 short bolts. It says diaphragm assembly, they gotta come out. The top should come off. This one's dirty. He's dirty. Look at that thing. Okay, and then you try to delicately pull this valve plate off. So there's those. Let's take the solder cup apart. This one's rough. That paper filter might be okay. Yeah, this one's rough. Alright, so I already cleaned the other Hakko. So this is my used alcohol container. You can see all the stuff in it still. And you just kind of throw everything inside. Let that sit. The actual tool for getting this off is far away. Can I do it with this? Of course I can. I'm just going to take the nozzle off as well, because you can get some of the solder deposits that are like lodged in that thing out doing that. Oh, don't forget the hose. Alright, and then I just put the lid on, do one of these, and we let that sit for a while. Alright, let's pull all this stuff out. Oh my goodness, look how nasty that is. Just gonna set these aside. Can you see the valve plate? I can see the valve plate. Actually shows up pretty good on the camera. There he is. So now I have to take all these to the air compressor and dry them. But this actually I will cleaning with the toothbrush, like so, and then I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna brush all these. That's what I'm gonna do. Nasty. Surprisingly, there's no solder flakes stuck to this. Look at that. So, yes, I'm gonna go dry these, and I'll be back. Alright, we are ready to start putting stuff back together. So first, let's put this diaphragm back together. So the valve plate has like a little notch. If you look in the upper left corner there, there's a pin in the plastic here. And there's another hole in the top. Can't really see it that well, but there's a little nub. If you see the little nub, it sticks up a little bit. And I think I got that together right. Maybe. Yeah. Let's grab our collection of little bolts out of here. So I need the two short ones. For these I'm going to use the regular screwdriver. Just relatively finger tight-ish. And there's that, and then screw gun, clutch set on 4. Oh my goodness. There we go. So there's that. Let me get some stuff going here. That wasn't supposed to happen. I need to turn the power on. Just give this a little click. Yeah, it's not working the way I need it to, but put this in the holder. You just kind of can't see me. Can't see me. Now you can see me. I'm just gonna push down. There's like some crusty stuff on here. So I'm gonna try and brush this off with the alcohol. Like so. Try not to spill the dish. That'd be bad. I'm just gonna gently swab that. Let's try this again. Just kind of doesn't. I don't know. Maybe we'll put this on and it'll just straighten itself out. Right? So I'm going to tighten these down. Kitty corner-ish. Kind of like that. We'll do these. Did you hear that? Don't do what I just did. So you strip heads out. So that sounds kind of okay. Let's put our nozzle in. Oh, hang on. We don't want to do that yet. I want to heat this up and I want to clean the cylinder out with the screwdriver cleaning tip. I just kind of spin it around, working my way all the way down. That's pretty okay. Let's kind of let that rock for a moment. Alright, the hose, there's like a curved end and there's a straight end. The straight end goes into the back of this thing. I don't remember all the names for the different parts. Okay. Here's the hose, here's the spacer, goes in the middle of the hose. And let's drop these other two bolts back in. It's making some funny smells. There's probably some alcohols burning inside there. This is moderately dangerous what I'm doing, by the way. I don't recommend doing this with it like on. Okay, so let's put the solder cup back together. So the metal pre-filter kind of hooks into these holes like so. And the other two just kind of sit on the top. The cup itself has a label here that says front. That's front. So it's a finger malfunction. There's that. And I'm going to use this worn paper filter here. There's the top cap. I'm going to pull this back. And does the springy cleaning pin go all the way in? That's that. Now we can go a step further. There's my skin. It's like kind of lodged in these. I'm gonna use the alcohol toothbrush. That's how you swab all that gunk out. And sometimes stuff gets stuck on the vacuum button. And there's another one of these in the back. So what do you think of that? I think this is a 7-year-old iron. Maybe. I do know we had one in 2019, but yeah, this may be the one. Yeah, this one's got a lot of mileage on it. Oh, let's clean the tip. If you don't have one of these brass ball cleaners, I strongly encourage that you get one. You can see this one looks a little haggard and rough because I actually use these a fair amount. But that's that. That's how you clean that Hakko FR-301. Hope this was educational.